The market share here represents the actual sales volume, which can greatly enhance the expansion of the company's product and promote the products to the various regions for the expansion of publicity and promotional activities. Inventory turnover rate is the number of turnovers of inventory in a certain period of time. It is an indicator that reflects the speed of inventory turnover. So the greater the turnover rate, the better the sale. Under the conditions of material shelf life and capital permitting, the target number of inventory control days can be appropriately increased to ensure reasonable inventory. But on the contrary, you can appropriately reduce these inventory control target days. Revenue. Sales revenue is the monetary income that an enterprise obtains through product sales or the provision of labor services and the resulting sales receivables. MBS is simplified to mean that all sales incomes are monetary income without accounts receivable. In the sales process, enterprises provide consumers with use-valued or labor services to meet the needs of market. At the same time, the value of products and services is also realized, and a certain amount of sales revenue is obtained in order to compensate for production cost and ensure continuous reproduction of enterprises. The amount of sales revenue depends on the quantity and the price of goods and service sold. Expenditure ratio. Operating expense ratio refers to the ratio of operating expenses to sales revenue. The higher the ratio, the lower the net operating profit obtained, which in turn affects the company's operating performance. But what kind of ratio is right or appropriate depends on the overall industry situation. Net profit refers to the profit made by an enterprise in its production and operation activities, and is the main source of enterprise profits. Operating profit is equal to the main business profit plus other business profit, minus operating expenses, management expenses, and financial expenses. Sustainable operation is an important mission of an enterprise. Operating profit is always one of the major goals of business operations. Without sufficient profit, enterprises cannot continue to survive, and without sufficient profits, enterprises cannot continue to expand and develop.